This is Road Trip Broadcasting. Alright, it's baseball time. It's, welcome back to, Road Trip Broadcasting's coverage of MLB The Show 23. And we are simulating April 3rd of the 2023 regular season. Coming into this game, the New York Mets have swept the Marlins in 4 games in Miami as they come into Milwaukee to take on the Brewers, who were swept in Wrigley Field by the Cubs. So the Mets looking to stay undefeated, and the Brewers looking for their first win of the season. On the hill for the Mets is Carlos Carrasco. He'll start. And starting for the Brewers is Eric Lauer. So let's set up the uniforms for the Mets. We're going to put them in blue. Alternate blue. And that's what the Mets are going to wear on this live stream. And we'll use the regular home whites for Milwaukee. And let's go to the ballpark. Okay, Kent. Podcast. Alright, let's go. Road Trip Broadcasting presents MLB The Show 23. Today's game, the New York Mets take on the Milwaukee Brewers. And it's the home opener for the Brewers. Sold out crowd here at American Family Field. The Mets just swept in Miami. They go into Milwaukee as they continue their road trip. The Brewers with their home opener as they host the Mets. Hello, I'm Big Play James. I'll be calling the action tonight here on Road Trip Gaming. There's the 2023 preseason projections for the Brewers as they begin this home opener. There's the starting pitcher, Eric Lauer, his first start of the season. And the Mets the first Met batter's about to come to the plate. Tell you a little bit more about Eric Lauer. He has a 3.69 ERA from last season. So let's see how he does against Carlos Carrasco. Leading off for the Mets is Starling Marte. Marte, a 2-time All-Star in 2016 and 2022. Here's the pitch. And that is a little bit inside, and we are underway. Brewers looking for their first win. Called strike one. There are 15 games going on this evening. 1-2 count on Marte. That's in the third, ball 2. That's a foul ball. swing and a miss. And Starling Marte strikes out. One gone. Now bring up Brandon Nemo. Hit the other way, foul ball. And this is the first game of the day here on April the 3rd. I'm going to simulate every day of the regular season. We're stuck on April 3rd for the time being. That's called strike 2. Nemo's in the hole. Last game, Nemo was 0 for 4 against the Marlins. And that's a base hit. Indeed, a base hit as it bounces off the second baseman. And Nemo is aboard. So 1 on, 1 out for the Mets. Here's Jeff McNeil. Runner goes, and that's a pop-up. Runner will have to go back, and that's going to be out number 2. Here's the starting lineup for the Mets. Marte, Nemo, McNeil, Alonso, Lindor, Escobar, Alvarez, Ruff, and Pham. The starting 9 for New York. Here's Pete Alonso, the cleanup hitter.
That's a ball.
A little bit outside for ball 1. Alonso hitting .375. In the zone, called strike 1. Alonso was 1 for 5 in the last game against the Marlins. This is the first of a 3-game set against the Brewers.
Ball.
That's up high, ball 2.
Ball 3.
A little bit up high, that's ball 3. Francisco Lindor is on deck, hitting very well with a .294 average. He will hit if Alonso reaches. And that's a high fly ball to left field. It's at the warning track. It's over the wall. Yes, it's a home run. Pete Alonso, his second home run of the season. And the Mets have taken the lead 2-0. And the Mets are off to a good start to stay undefeated. Take a look at this again as he pulls it over the left field wall, over the glove. And here's Francisco Lindor. Base is clear now with 2 out. That's a dribbler to second for the first.
Oh.
And we go to the bottom of the first, but Pete Alonso opens the first inning up with a 2-run shot. And it's the Mets 2, the Brewers come into bat. On the hill for the Mets is Carlos Carrasco. And this is his first start of the season. Carrasco, the number 5 starter on the Met roster. Here's Bruce Terang. He'll lead it off for the Brew Crew.
Ball 1.
First pitch is outside low. Ball 1.
No strike.
The Mets looking sharp here in the road trip gaming universe, sweeping the Marlins in a 2-0 lead here in Milwaukee. And that's in the zone for strike 1. That's down low for ball 2. That's a dribbler to first. Throw it to the pitcher, and he steps on the bag for out number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here's the starting lineup for the Brewers. Terang, Yelich, Contreras, Adames, Tellez, Winker, Urias, Taylor, and Mitchell starting 9 for Milwaukee. Here's Christian Yelich. Yelich off to a slow start. And he's out at first, and that's 2 gone.
Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
Here's William Contreras. Hit .278 last season. And this is our first look at the Brewers here on Road Trip this season. And caught the corner for strike 1. And this is the first game of the day here on April the 3rd on a Monday. And this is a day game. That's fouled back out of play. All other games are happening later.
Ball.
Low and outside, but that's for ball 1. Pop up in the infield. That's going to be out number 3. We head to the second inning. It's the Mets 2, the Brewers nothing.
Leading
off for the Mets is Eduardo Escobar. He's off to a slow start, hitting well under 200. Outside, ball 1. Escobar in the last 3 games, he doubled. He hasn't done much offensively.
That's ball 2.
And that's down low for ball 2.
That's ball 3.
In the zone, and that's out of the zone for ball 3. Francisco Alvarez is on deck.
Ball 4. Take the
4
break.
straight pitches, and Escobar will take a walk.
Leading off for the Mets,
Here's Francisco Alvarez hitting well, .273 average.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. That's hit out of play. Francisco Alvarez was signed out of Valenzuela. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the second. That's a fly ball. It's catchable, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 33, Darren Ruff.
I'll bring up Darren Ruff, the former San Francisco Giant. That's inside, ball 1. Darren Ruff, a 20th round pick. Dribbled foul. Speaking of New York, our next live stream will be the Phillies at the Yankees. And double play coming up. Out at second, out at first. Double play. We head to the bottom of the second inning. It's the Mets 2, the Brewers nothing. Leading off for the Brewers is Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
He hit .238 in the regular season last year. Check a swing. No,
0-1.
he went around. Adames was 2 for 3 in the last game against the Cubs. That was yesterday. That's inside. A cut zone. So Adames is down 0-2.
Ball.
Down low, ball 1. The Brewers looking for their first hit of the ball game. And they do get one. Adames is aboard, and the Brewers have their leadoff man on first. Here is Rowdy Tellez. He's off to a slow start, takes it inside, and low for ball 1. Tellez, a power hitter. He had 35 home runs last season. Tricky pitch there. Rowdy Tellez acquired from the Blue Jays. That's low and inside. That's ball 2. 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Inside, ball 3. Jesse Winker is on deck. That's a full count on Tellez. Here's the payoff pitch. That's up high. Tellez will take a walk, and the Brewers will have runners on first and second with nobody out.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker, the Brewers DH. Also off to a slow start. That's down low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two on, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Winker acquired from the Mariners in the offseason. That's a fly ball. And it's going to drop. Running will score. And the Brewers have runners on first and second with nobody out. And Jesse Winker with an RBI base hit. And the Brewers are on the board. Here's Luis Urias. Fouls that back. It's inside, ball 1. Urias was signed out of Mexico.
One ball, 2 strikes.
He went around, that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout. Urias is gone.
Batting eighth, the right
Take a look how he got him.
Tyro
Nasty pitch.
Taylor.
Just sailed away and got him to chase. Here's Tyrone Taylor. Hitting under 200 in the young season. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Tyrone Taylor hit .233 last season with 17 home runs. Happy Easter, by the way. And that's out of play. Taylor is in the hole. Last game, Taylor was 1 for 3 with a base hit. That's outside, and that's ball 1. 2-1, 1 out. During the top of the second, bottom of the second, the tying run is at second. The go-ahead run is at first. Next live stream here on Road Trip will be the Phillies and the Yankees. I'll tell you more about that during the broadcast, and that's inside ball 2. That's outside. It's a full count. Garrett Mitchell is on deck. And here comes the payoff pitch. And that's a fly ball that could drop. It's going to be caught. And runners will stay at first and second with 2 out.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell, the number 9 hitter, is up. A good contact hitter, not known for power. That's outside ball 1. Garrett Mitchell, a first-round pick in the 2020 draft. Swing and a miss, took a big cut. That's strike 1. That's called strike 2. Carlos Carrasco has thrown 27 pitches so far. That's in the dirt, and runners will stay at first and second. That's fouled out of play. That's a foul ball. Two on, 2 out here in the bottom of the second. And that's grounded to short, force out at second. That ends the second inning. But Jesse Winker with an RBI puts the Brewers on the board. It's now the Mets 2, the Brewers 1 as we head to the third. Leading off for the Mets is Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Inside, ball 1.
It's inside for ball 1. Tommy Pham, a 16-round pick in the 2006 draft. So he's been around. That's popped out of play. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes. No, that's low.
And that's a questionable call, but that's called ball 2. Way inside, we got a full count. Starling Marte is on deck. Swing and a miss, and Pham strikes out. And 1 away, and that will bring up Marte.
Starling Marte.
He struck out the last time.
Ball, that's out.
A little bit outside and low, ball 1. Marte in the last game hit was 2 for 5 with a home run against the Marlins yesterday.
Ball 2.
And that's up high, ball 2. That's outside, ball 3. And Brandon Nimmo is on deck. And takes a strike. 3-1 count. Swing and a miss, and we got a full count. Payout pitch on the way. That's out of play. All other games is either this afternoon or under the lights. This is the first game here on Monday, April the 3rd. Next live stream here on Road Trip will be the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees in Game 1 of that 3-game series.
That's ball 4.
That's inside, and Marte will take a walk. So 1 on, 1 out for the Mets here in the top of the 3rd. That will bring up Brandon Nimmo. He got a base hit and crossed the plate.
No, he's safe. He's good.
Runner goes, and third to second. Runner is safe.
He's safe.
First stolen base of the year for Starling Marte, as he got a good head start and beat the throw in plenty of time. 1-0 count on Nimmo. Runner on second, 1 out, and here's the pitch.
Hey.
That's called strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That is grounded to first, and he'll step on the bag.
Oh.
That's out number 2. Marte will hit the third on the play.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil popped out last time. Runner on third, 2 out. It's fouled off. Jeff McNeil won the 2022 batting title.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Chase that one. McNeil's in the hole, 0-2. That is lined out the first. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. It's the Mets 2, the Brewers 1. Here's Bryce Terang. He grounded out the last time. As we begin the bottom of the 3rd. Chris Terang was 1 for 3 in the last game, knocked in a run or 2 against the Cubs. That's base it up the middle. Terang is aboard, and the Brewers have their leadoff man on. I'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
High throw to first, runner back. caught the zone. That's strike one. Yelich grounded out the last time up. That's a fly ball to left. It's going to be caught. One gone. Here's William Contreras. He popped out the last time.
William Contreras.
Ball.
That's down low. Ball one. Contreras hits well against Carrasco. He's 3 for 7. Big swing, but fouled. 1 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes. Safe. Nope.
Low inside, ball 2. Hit the other way, foul ball. I'll probably do another live stream a little bit later tonight. I don't think I have anything else better to do. And that is a base hit. Contreras is aboard. Runner will head to second. Head to the third. Could come home. And we got a tie ball game. William Contreras with a RBI double, his second of the season. And we got a tie game at 2 apiece. And this gets a little bit more exciting. Here is Willie Adames. High and outside, ball 1. Adames got a base hit and crossed the plate. The go-ahead run is at second. That's called strike 1. Willie Adames signed out of the Dominican Republic. Took a big cut. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Outside and low, ball 2.
2-2 now.
Oh, questionable call. That was a little bit out of the strike zone. But called strike 3. Take a look at where it landed. A slider just a little bit outside the corner. And he's out. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Oh, that's missed out.
A little bit outside. Tellez walked the last time.
Ball that's out.
A little bit outside, ball 2. Rowdy Tellez, a 30th round pick in the 2013 draft, a 10-year veteran. That's fouled out of play. And like I said before, another live stream could be coming up tonight. It's a pop-up in foul territory, and that's going to be out number 3. So we head to the 4th inning. William Contreras with an RBI double ties the game up. And now we are knotted at 2 apiece. Here is Pete Alonso. He'll lead it off for the Mets.
Designated hitter.
Alonso with a 2-run shot in the first. Scored the first 2 runs of the ball game.
Ball one.
That's up high and outside. Pete Alonso hit 147 home runs in 5 seasons. That's a 2-0 count.
Yeah.
Takes a strike. Way outside and low. That's ball 3. Francisco Lindor is on deck.
Thank you.
Swing and a miss, and we got a full count. Payoff pitch on the way. Swings and misses. That's out number 1. That's a strikeout. Third for Lauer.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor grounded out last time.
Ball one, no strike.
Going outside, ball 1. Francisco Lindor with a 31.9 WAR average. Fouled out of play. All other games are happening later. The next live stream here on Road Trip will be the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees in game 1 of that 3-game set. We'll have it for you here on Road Trip.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's inside, ball 2. Low and inside, and we got a full count. Adurdo Escobar is on deck. That is grounded to the pitcher for the first, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Adurdo Escobar is at the plate. Off to a slow start. Dribbled foul. Escobar walked the last time at the plate.
That's a ball.
Low and inside, Adurdo Escobar hit 158 home runs in 13 seasons. Fouled away once again.
That's a ball.
Low and inside on the cutter, that's ball 2.
Full count.
Outside, we got a full count. And that's a fly ball to right, and it's going to be out number 3. So we head to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mets 2, the Brewers 2. Leading off for the Brewers, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Got an RBI base hit the last time up, which put the Brewers on the board. Takes a strike. Winker with a 7-year career with the Reds, the Mariners, and now the Brewers. That is a base hit. Winker is aboard, his second base hit of the game.
Now batting. The
Leadoff
third baseman.
man for the Brewers is on. Here's Luis Urias. Looks at strike one.
0-1.
Urias struck out the last time at the plate. He's probably going to strike out again if he doesn't swing at those good pitches. And looks at another strike. Urias acquired from the Padres in 2019.
One ball.
Blowing outside, that's ball one. One on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the fourth, we are tied at 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Urias is out.
Now batting. Right fielder. Tyrone Taylor.
Here's Tyrone Taylor. And off the mound, off the pitcher for the first, and runner is safe. So Taylor is aboard, and the Brewers have runners on first and second. That came off the heel of Carlos Carrasco. And we'll see if he's going to try to walk it off, and he will stay in the game. So 2 on, 1 out. Here's Garrett Mitchell. And caught the zone for strike 1. Mitchell grounded out the last time. And that is a fly ball to center field, caught for out number 2. And the runner may tag, and he does. And the Brewers will have runners on the corners with 2 out. We'll go to the top of the order. Here's Bryce Terang. The go-ahead run is at third. Low and inside, that is ball 1. Bruce Terang hitting .364 in the last 3 games, so he's hitting well. Down the middle for strike 1. He was looking for something else. Let's hit the other way, foul ball. And we got a situation here, 2 on, 2 out. And looks at strike 3, and that's the end of the 4th. The Brewers leave 2 men on. We head to the 5th. It's the Mets 2, the Brewers 2. Stepping up at the plate now for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. He flied out the last time.
Alvarez.
As we begin the 5th inning, we are tied at 2 apiece.
Nope,
That's low and inside, ball 1. Last game, Alvarez was 2 for 4.
ball.
Up high for ball 2.
Ball 3.
It's up high and outside, ball 3. Darren Ruff is on deck. 3-0 count on Alvarez. High fly ball into the stands.
Full count. 3-2.
Took a big whiff, and we got a full count. Here's the payoff. That's a fly ball to center field, and that's going to drop off the warning track, off the wall. Alvarez is headed to second. Slides in for a double. So the Mets have a leadoff man on second. Alvarez with his first double of the season. Here's Darren Ruff. The go-ahead run for the Mets is on second. Caught the corner for strike one. Last time Ruff grounded out. Swing and a miss, and Ruff is in the hole. Ruff hitting well in the young season.
Ball.
That's down low, ball one. Going outside, ball two. So we got a full count. Runner on second, nobody out. Full count on Ruff. Payoff.
Ball four, that pitch is
And
in.
lost them. Ruff will take a base. And runners on first and second with nobody out. Here's Tommy Pham. Chance to help himself here. He struck out the last time. A little bit outside the box. Pham acquired in free agency earlier this year. Looks at strike one. Way outside, that's ball two.
Ball three.
Down low, ball three.
3 balls, 1.
Starling Marte on deck.
That's ball
And
four.
lost them, so Pham will take a base. And the Mets have the bases loaded with nobody out, with Starling Marte at the plate. And this is a good chance for Starling Marte's bat to come alive.
Oh, 1's the count.
Caught the corner for strike one. Marte in the hole with the bases loaded. And the Brewers would love a strikeout here. Swing and a miss, and he does strike out. One gone.
The center fielder, Brandon Newman.
But another dangerous hitter is coming to the plate. Brandon Nemo will now hit. Takes it up the middle for strike one. And we got a situation here in the top of the fifth. And that is it's caught. Runner comes home and will slide in easily. So the Mets take the lead on the sac fly by Brandon Nimmo. And 2 are gone with runners on first and second. That brings up Jeff McNeil. The Mets just took the lead on the sac fly. They lead 3-2. McNeil is 0 for 2. That's up high, ball 1. McNeil hit was 2 for 5 in the last ball game against the Marlins yesterday, and that's down low for ball 2. 88 pitches thrown by Lauer. Called strike 1, 2-1 count. A pine inside, ball 3. Pete Alonso is on deck. If McNeil reaches, he will hit. Low and outside, McNeil takes a base, and once again the Mets have the bases loaded here in the 5th. Now it looks like a pitching change. Craig Counsell will make the change. And that'll be it for Lauer. And all the runners on the bases are his. New pitcher for the Brewers. Here's Adrian Hauser. He pitched 2 games this season, and he has a 3.86 ERA. Now hitting Pete Alonso. Bases loaded with 2 out. So big pressure situation for Hauser here in the 5th. That's fouled out of play. Pete Alonso, a 2019 home run champion. Alonso in the hole, 0-2. Down in the dirt, that's ball 1. Up high, ball 2. Did he go? He did not. So it's a full count. Bases loaded, 2 out, full count. Make or break pitch here for Hauser. The payoff. Thought out play will do it again. Down low, and the run has been walked in. And the Mets take a 4-2 lead. Here's Francisco Lindor. Base is still loaded with 2 out. Outside, ball 1. Activity in the Brewer bullpen. Payamps and Ashby up and throwing. Down low, ball 2. And it doesn't seem like Hauser is able to find the strike zone with this at bat. That's fouled off. Hauser already walked in a run.
Ball 3.
And that's ball 3. Escobar on deck. And that's a strike. Another payoff pitch now coming up. Another 3-2 pitch by Hauser. Coming up. That's inside, and Hauser walks in another run.
Now at third baseman, Eduardo.
So the base is loaded. 2 out. The Mets now lead 5-2. Escobar is at the plate. Hauser is still on the mound after walking 2 runs in. Escobar, signed out of Valenzuela, will try to bust this thing open.
One ball, one strike.
That's outside, ball 1.
Ball.
Low inside, ball 2. Hauser has walked 2 straight hitters. Walked 2 straight runs walked in. That caught the zone, strike 2. Down low, we got another full count. Here's the payoff. And that's fouled.
Ball 4, big swing.
Another run walked in. Hauser has walked 3 runs in.
Now at catcher,
It's now 6-2 New York. Here's Francisco Alvarez. And this is starting to get ugly. Mets leading by a grand slam here in the top of the 5th. Base is still loaded with 2 out. And that's a strike, caught the corner. Adrian Hauser has walked 3 runs in with the bases loaded. 3.
Nope.
A little bit outside, ball 1. Out of play. Inside, ball 2. I don't think Adrian Hauser is going to be on the mound much longer. And that is a base hit up the middle. Here comes a couple runs. 1 run in, 2 runs in, 3 runs in, 2 runs in.
the first baseman,
RBI, 2 RBI base hit by Francisco Alvarez. Hits it up the middle. Adrian Hauser still on the mound. It's 8-2 New York. Here's Darren Ruff. That's called strike 1. So runners on first and second with 2 out. The Mets have pounded 6 runs here in the top of the 5th. Ruff acquired from the Giants in the offseason. And that is
No, he's out.
a ground out. He's out at first. But 6 runs for the Mets. It's getting ugly. It's 8-2 New York. As we're halfway through the game.
Leading off.
Here's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
That's a no-doubter. That is gone! Christian Yelich, his first home run of the season. And the Brewers draw a little bit closer. It's now 8-3. Take a look at that, just inside the foul pole. And got the home run. Here's William Contreras. And that's off the mound. And that is he out? He's out. He got him on the tag. But it could be an injury. Carrasco probably got hit on the play.
Willie Adames.
If we can get a replay. We could have an injury here. And he will stay out there. Willie Adames is at the plate now. And Carlos Carrasco is getting knocked around out there on the mound. And throw the first, and that's a ground out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
There's Rowdy Tellez.
Ball. Down.
Activity in the Mets bullpen. Curtis and Smith, both right-handers, up and throwing. That's a foul ball. That is grounded to short for the first, and that's out number 3. But Christian Yelich gives the crowd something to cheer about. But the Mets lead 8-3 as we go to the 6th.
Leading off for the Mets.
Tommy Pham leading it off for New York after that big 6-run inning.
Pham.
In the 5th, Adrian Hauser is still on the mound for some reason. He's not pitched that well. He's not pitching well today, that's for sure. That's up high, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes. That's a ball.
Down low, ball 2. That is grounded to short for the first. And now number 1.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 with a walk.
Let's go, Brewers. Hey.
Starling Marte, a 2-time All-Star. 16 and 22. That's a fly ball to right field. That's out number 2. Here's Brendan Nemo. Knocked in a run on a base hit.
Ball, that's out. Two one.
That's a fly ball to right field. That's going to be caught. No, it drops. Nemo is aboard with 2 out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Here's Jeff McNeil. 1 on, 2 out here in the top of the 6th.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike. One and one.
Jeff McNeil scored 4 runs in the last 4 games.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike 3, and we're done in the top of the 6th. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's 8-3 New York.
Leading off.
Here's Jesse Winker. He's 2 for 2.
The designated hitter,
2 base hits, knocked in a run.
Winker.
Carlos Carrasco still on the mound in the 6th. Winker, a first-round draft pick.
Ball, that's inside. Let's go, Brewers! Come on! Aye! Ball, that's upstairs.
And Winker strikes out. That's out number 1. Here's
Third
Luis
baseman,
Urias.
number 2, Luis Urias.
Struck out twice.
Ball.
Urias hit well in the last ball game. He was 3 for 4.
1 and 1. Hey, 2. Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
And that is grounded to third for the first, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15,
Tyrone Taylor at the plate. He's 1 for 2 with the base hit in the 4th. Fly ball to left in foul territory and into the stands. Tyrone Taylor, a second round draft pick in the 2012 draft.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Mets looking to stay undefeated here in the young season. They swept the Marlins and they have a pretty healthy lead over the Brewers. Carlos Carrasco has thrown 94 pitches so far, and we are in the 6th inning.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded to third, throw the first,
Got him.
and we head to the 7th. It's Mets leading 8-3. Leading off for the Mets is Pete Alonso. Adrian Hauser still on the mound. He did settle down the last inning, however. Activity in the Brewer bullpen. Payamps and Ashby up and throwing. And Hauser's been up there a while despite giving up several runs.
Ball, that's inside.
And that is a no-doubter. That ball is gone. Pete Alonso with his 3rd home run this season. And the Mets now lead 9-3. Please change the pitcher if you're a Brewer fan. This is got to be painful to watch if you're a Brewer fan. But the Mets are on fire. Undefeated, and now with a 6-run lead. Looking to stay undefeated here in the young season. That was blasted into the upper deck. And the crowd is cheering because there's a new pitcher on. Here's Jansen Junk. He has a relatively high ERA. And I have to remind you, the Cubs did sweep the Brewers at Wrigley Field, so the Brewers have yet to win a game this season. And that's a base hit by Lindor. So first pitch and first hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar at the plate. Runner on first, nobody out. Here in the top of the 7th. Let's lead big.
All 1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
One on, nobody out.
3.
And Escobar strikes out. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Alvarez. He doubled, singled, and knocked in 2 runs.
Ball 1. That's a ball.
Next live stream will be the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. In game 1 of that 3-game set, I'll bring you two games in that 3-game set between the Phils and the Yanks. And Alvarez strikes out. That's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 33.
Here's Darren Ruff. He's 0 for 2 with a walk.
Ruff.
That's a ball. Hey. Two now.
Swing and a miss. So it's 7th inning stretch time, but Pete Alonso adds another run for the Mets on this home run shot. 6-run New York lead, headed to the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 47, Joey Lucchesi.
Joey Lucchesi, the new pitcher for New York. 3 more innings to go, 3 more chances, 3 more frames for the Brewers to try to get back into this, down by 6. And that's
Nope. Foul ball.
outside the line, foul ball. Oh, man.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's Garrett Mitchell at the plate.
You got a full count.
It's a full count. Next live stream here on Road Trip will be the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. And Mitchell strikes out at 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Here's Bryce Terang, 1 for 3. Popped up in foul territory. That's going to be out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich coming to the plate. He hit a home run earlier.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Nope, that's a ball. Ball, that's outside. Nope. Ball 4.
And Yelich will take a walk with 2 out.
Now
And that's
batting,
going to bring up
catcher,
William Contreras.
Contreras.
1 on 2 out here in the bottom of the 7th. That's in the dirt.
That's in. Ball 2. Inside ball.
So far, this has not been an all-star performance by Milwaukee. Especially not by the pitching stat standards.
No, ball 4.
And Contreras will take a walk. The Brewers will have runners on first and second with 2 out.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's Willie Adames. First pitch fouled off. Brewers hoping for a rally here. That's hit the other way, foul ball. And Adames is in the hole. In the third, runners will advance. So the Brewers have runners on second and third with 2 out. 1-2 count on Adames. And the scorer's decision is a wild pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Inside, ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We head to the 8th. It's the Mets by 6. Here's Tommy Pham to lead off the 8th. That's lead by 9, looking to stay undefeated here in the young season. And that's a base hit. Pham is aboard. Here is Starling Marte.
One 0.
This is the home opener for the Brewers, but the crowd hasn't had much to cheer about. In the last few innings, they are down by 6.
Here he go.
Up high, Marte will take a walk, and the Mets will have runners on first and second with nobody out.
Number 9.
Here's Brendan Nimmo. Nimmo hitting well. He's 2 for 3.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Marte on first, Pham on second. Nobody out. Mets already lead by 6 here in the top of the 8th. And that drops. That's a base hit. And run will come to score. 1 run in. And Brendan Nimmo with an RBI double. The Mets have runners on second and third. As Brendan Nimmo slices that the other way, knocks in a run. Here's Jeff McNeil, runners on second and third, nobody out. And that is a base hit through the gap. 1 run in, 2 runs in. McNeil hits second with a 2 RBI double. McNeil with the second double of the season. And the Mets onslaught continues. New pitcher for the Brewers, Joe Payamps on the mound. Pete Alonso with this home run shot earlier. And I believe he had 2 home runs in this ball game. "12-run lead for the Mets. Pete Alonso at the plate, runner on second, still nobody out. Ball gets away, and runner moves to third. Scores decision, a wild pitch. Off the foot of the catcher. Mets lead by 9, runner on third, nobody out.
Here he go. Count is 3-2. Ball 4.
So Alonso takes a base. He walks. The Mets have runners on the corners as the Brewers bullpen continues to collapse. Here's Francisco Lindor. Runners on the corners, nobody out here in the top of the 8th, and the Mets already lead by 9, and they are still threatening. Action in the Brewer bullpen, Wilson and Ashby. They were swept by the Cubs on opening weekend. And they seem, it looks like they're going to fall the fourth straight.
That's out.
Runner still second. Well pitched by Pamps. That's runners with runners on second and third, nobody out.
Did he go?
Grounded to third, he drops the ball, throw to first, and runners out. But the Mets scored another run. It's now 13-3 Met, New York. So runner on second, one out. Here's Adurdo Escobar.
Ball one.
Mets up by 10. A touchdown and a field goal.
Ball. 2-0. Three balls, no strike.
I'm looking for the Mets to strike out, the Met hitters to strike out so I can close the stream out.
3 balls, 1 strike. Aye! Count full.
Run to the third, throw the first.
Oh.
On number 2, runner stays at second.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Here's Francisco Alvarez. He's 2 for 4.
Ball inside.
Mets up by 10. Good grief.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Runner is out at third. On the stolen base attempt, we head to the bottom of the 8th. New York up by 10. Leading off for the Brewers, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Hits it the other way. And that's caught for out number 1.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker, 2 for 3. That's a fair ball. And Winker is aboard with 1 out. And the score's decision is a base hit. Here's Luis Urias. Runner still second. And he's safe. Runner on second. 1 out on the wild pitch by Lucchesi.
Ball inside.
Must look to improve to 5-0 to open up the 2023 campaign.
Ball, that's out. Hey!
One on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th.
Hey! The count is full.
Brewers are not off to a good start. They were swept by a team that they were supposed to dominate in the Chicago Cubs.
Now batting, right fielder.
Cubs swept them.
Taylor.
So Brewers not looking good here in their first 4 games. Brewers on first and second for the Brewers with 1 out. Here's Tyrone Taylor. That is fly to center. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell 0 for 3.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Called strike 3. We're done in the 8th. We head to the 7th. Mets by 10. Here's Francisco Alvarez to lead off the 9th.
Francisco Alvarez.
Ball,
And
that's
this ball game has dragged. Mets leading the Brewers 13-3 here in the ninth.
Hey! Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two the count.
Grounded to second, throw to first, out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Darren Ruff.
Here's Darren Ruff, 0 for 3.
Ball 1, no strike.
White Sox and Giants underway. They are in the third. They lead the Giants.
Hey! Two balls, 1 strike.
That's a fly ball. It's on number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham at the plate.
Ah! 0-1. Whoa, that's down.
Swing and a miss, and we head to the bottom of the ninth. And the Mets look to close it out right after this.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Here's Bryce Terang.
Yeah!
1 strike.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Ball 1, strike 1. One ball, strike 2. That's a fly ball to right field. That's out number 1.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's Christian Yelich.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
No, that's low.
Ball 2, no strikes.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3, no strikes. 3-0.
Hey!
3 balls, 1 strike. That's a fly ball to center field. Caught at the warning track for out number 2.
Now back, the catcher, William Contreras.
Here's William Contreras.
Ball 1.
That's hit the other way. It's a foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. One more strike and we are out of here. That's a fly ball that looks like it's going to be caught for out number 3. And that's the ball game. Mets win, and they win big, 13-3. The Mets improved to 5-0, and the Brewers go down to 0-4. Carrasco the winner, Lauer the loser. And I don't see how there's a save with 10 runs, but okay. Alright, so that's it. This is Big Play James signing off. Thanks for watching the stream, if anybody was watching. It's hasn't been a thrilling ball game, but the next live stream will be the Philadelphia Phillies at the New York Yankees. Be sure to turn on your notifications and subscribe. And we'll look for a better ball game next time. Alright, I'm signing off, and I'll see you next time. I will see you in a while. This has been a presentation of Road Trip
3
Gaming.
hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family
This has been a
Field
presentation of Road Trip Gaming.
41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home
This has
safely.
been a presentation.